Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be giving you guys the tea on driving for Uber Eats. Now these are some of the downfalls of driving for Uber Eats, but I'm definitely going to be giving you guys a little bit of solution to these problems. So let's just get into the video. So the first thing that I want to talk about is sometimes Uber is very slow and you will be having a lot of downtime. So instead of just being impatient and not wanting to wait for orders, you can do other things. So what I like to do is watch YouTube videos. I like to listen to podcasts. I like to write blog posts. And sometimes I'll even bring out my laptop and I will edit videos while I have that downtime. So it's really up to you what you want to do. If you have a business or if you have other things going on that you can handle on your phone, then you could definitely do that. So those are some of the solutions that you can do. Even though you're waiting, you can kind of maximize your time and do something else. Whenever you are doing anything on your phone and online for Uber Eats, it will come up at the top of your phone that you have an order. So the orders will still come in even if you're not on that screen, so definitely don't worry about that. Okay, so the next thing is that sometimes orders will be very short and you will get paid under $5 for those orders. And I know that it could be a bummer. How you can use that to your advantage is if you stay around like fast food like McDonald's, they're usually going to be short orders. So if you do that and you do a lot of them, you're going to be able to get a lot more orders done in a short period of time. So you can shoot for the promotions or quests or anything that's going on in your area. In my area, they give you like $20 for 20 deliveries. So you can kind of work towards that bonus if you're being able to finish a lot more quicker. So that's a way that you can kind of use those short orders to your advantage. I get a lot of questions about if the totals that I've showed in previous videos of how much I made is before Uber's cut, and the answer to that is it is after Uber's cut. So when you finish a delivery, you're gonna see how much you made, and that is already after Uber already taken their cut. And I'll show you guys how you can basically see how much Uber took. So once you go in here, you're gonna be able to see Uber's cut and your cut, and so it adds up to about 35%. So just so you guys know, if you do drive for Uber, they do take 35%. So I just basically use FedEx as an example. So when I worked for FedEx, I worked for a contractor, and that contractor paid me. So FedEx pays him a certain amount, and then he paid me a certain amount. Now, of course, he's not gonna pay me all that FedEx paid him. He has to pay his managers, his leads, his self. So I don't know what that percentage was. I don't know how much he made on the route that I did, but I know that Uber takes 35%. So if you look at it like that, every job that you work for has to pay you a certain amount, and they're making a certain amount, and a lot of times that certain amount is more than what you're making. So I think 35% is not bad. Obviously there's going to be pros and cons to everything, guys, but for me the pros outweigh the cons, and you just got to make it work. You want the freedom of being able to drive whenever you want, and it comes at a cost, and that cost is 35%. So yeah, it's all about your mindset and how you look at things. Okay guys, so the last and final thing that I'm going to talk about here is taxes. I still get this question too. Any totals that you see anybody showing on Uber or Lyft or anything, those are totals before taxes. So yes, we still do have to pay taxes on the amounts that we show. So when I show you I made a good amount of money, just know I still have to pay taxes on that money. So it doesn't have to be a negative thing. It doesn't matter what job you have, you guys, you're gonna have to pay taxes regardless if you're self-employed, employed by a regular job, driving Uber, driving whoever, you're gonna have to pay taxes. And you just gotta do your best to minimize how much you pay, and that's keeping track of your mileage and your expenses, and it will be okay. It's not that bad. So that is all I wanted to give you guys in this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.